So just make yourselves comfortable. Make sure that you have enough cover to keep you warm, but not too hot. Glasses are put aside. Eyes closed. Make sure that the back is comfortable, that you've prepared the body to be rested. The head is comfortable. And keep the eyes closed now. And make your last few movements and then be still. Let the hands just drift slightly away from the body. Palms facing up. And letting the feet be slightly apart with the toes rolling out to the side. Take a deep breath into the body and a deep breath out. Again, taking a deep breath into the body and gathering any worries or frustrations that you may feel you have, and as you breathe out, just feeling them gently drop away. Again, breathing deeply into the body, and if there's any tension there, as you exhale, allow any tension now to release out of the fingertips, out of the toes. And now come to natural breathing. First of all, just hearing the sounds within this space, and just hearing those sounds. And now bringing the attention towards the breath and noticing where breathing is happening. Feeling the abdomen rising and falling. Feeling the rib cage expanding and closing. And feeling the chest lifting and releasing. Just paying attention for a few moments to the breathing that's taking place in this body. Watching the breath carefully, where it begins and where it ends. Can you follow its path as it begins? Where does it go as it ends? And noticing the sensations that go along with breathing. And with every breath that you're noticing, you begin to notice that you feel calmer. And keeping the body still, taking the attention to the heels of the feet and noticing the connection that the heels of the feet have with the ground, and just feeling that sense of connection that the heels have with the ground, and becoming aware of the soles of the feet, just feeling the soles of the feet. No moving, just feeling. And becoming aware of any sensations in the soles of the feet. And then noticing the calves, the lower legs, and the connection that the skin on the calves have with the ground. And just telling the calf muscles to just relax. and feeling the back of the thighs and the connection that both thighs have with the floor, and becoming aware of the skin of the back of the thighs now meeting the ground and fully releasing into the earth, and becoming aware of the buttocks and just feeling the connection that the buttocks have with the floor, the lower back, and allowing the lower back to release, becoming aware of sensations around the lower back and noticing any sensations, and letting the lower back open into the floor. And feeling the middle of the back, and becoming aware of the upper back. Again, become aware of any sensations, and now feeling the connection that the upper back has with the ground. And taking the awareness down the arms, as if a heavy burden or many burdens are now being released from the shoulders, from the arms, and you're letting all those burdens go. You just feel that the arms are just flying, surrendering, releasing, free being on that floor. You feel freedom through the arms. The hands are releasing into the earth. Becoming aware of the base of the skull just resting upon the ground, and now noticing how the whole body has completely surrendered, completely trusted in its release, in its invitation to be held by the earth. So now the whole body feels relaxed, and we'll bring the attention in a traditional manner of exploring the body. You will hear certain body parts being named. You do not move those body parts, but you see them internally, you feel them. You can bless those body parts as they're named, and you will follow that structure of what you're going to be hearing. But before we do that, make yourself very aware that you are practicing yoga nidra and that you will stay awake. So repeating in the mind silently, I am practicing yoga nidra and I am awake. And at this point, we will make our sankalpa, our affirmation now. So if there is one that you've been using, or if there is one that you have just felt, create a sentence now, very simple sentence, in the present moment, of a wish that you would like to be fulfilled. And whether it's for yourself or for another, with all of your effort and your belief and your faith, repeat that sentence 3 times now. And know that it will, and it already is happening. Now, following the voice, no movement of the body now. Take your attention to the right hand, to the right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, to the palm of the hand, the front of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the right elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, armpit, to the right side of the waist, to the right hip, the front of the right thigh, the back of the thigh, the knee, back of the knee, the shin, calf, right ankle, the heel, the front of the foot, the sole of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Take awareness to the left hand, to the left hand, to the left thumb, the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, front of the hand, to the wrist, the forearm, the left elbow, the upper arm, the left shoulder, armpit, the left side of waist, the hip, the thigh, the back of the left thigh, the knee, the back of the knee, the shin, calf, ankle, heel, front of foot, sole of foot, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Take the awareness to the back of the head and feeling the base of the skull. Awareness of the neck, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the upper back, the middle back, the lower back, the right lower back, the left side lower back, the right buttock, the left buttock, the back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right calf, left calf, right heel, left heel, the right foot and all of the right toes, the left foot and all of the left toes. Take the awareness down the right arm, the right hand, all of the right fingertips. Take the awareness down the left arm, the left hand, and all of the left fingertips. Take the awareness to the top of the head. Take the awareness to the top of the head, to the crown of the head. Take the awareness to the forehead, the right temple, the left temple, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the point between the eyebrows, the center point between the eyebrows. Take the awareness to the upper right eyelid and the upper left eyelid, to the lower right eyelid and to the lower left eyelid. Feel the meeting point of the right eyelids. Feel the meeting point of both of the left eyelids. Become aware of the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, the right nostril, left nostril, right cheekbone, left cheekbone, to the upper lip, the lower lip, the joining of both lips together. Take the awareness to the joining of both lips together. Awareness of the tongue, of the upper row of teeth, the lower row of teeth. Awareness of the inside of the mouth. Take the awareness to the chin. Awareness of the throat, the right collarbone, the left collarbone, the middle, the center point of the collarbone. Awareness of the right side of the chest, the left side of the chest. Take awareness to the center and go deeper within the center of the chest and be here. Go deeper into the center of the chest. Become aware of the right side of the rib cage and the left side of the rib cage. Awareness of the upper abdomen, the navel, the lower belly, the pubic bone, the right hip, the left hip, the right groin, the left groin. Awareness of the right leg, the left leg, the right foot, the left foot. Awareness of both feet, both legs. Awareness of the lower body. Awareness of the back, the front body. Awareness of both shoulders. Awareness of both arms and both hands. Awareness of the whole body. Be aware of the whole body. The whole body. Now bring the awareness back to breath. Remain awake, yet remain completely still. Feel the breath in the body. And take awareness to the tailbone. And visualize the breath as a white light, a clear, beautiful, luminous white light, pure white light. Take this light and see it being placed at the tailbone. As you breathe in, allow the light to travel up the spine as if it is flowing through an imaginary corridor. And as it flows through the corridor, it clears and makes space. As it comes across any areas that it bumps into that do not want to move, gradually it clears the space on the in-breath so the white light can flow easily and naturally like a river up the corridor of the spine. As we inhale, let the light travel up the spine towards the crown of the head. As you exhale, let the light move down from the crown, taking with it anything that causes any discomfort, anything that causes any tension, and let the light carry it out of the body via the tailbone down to the earth, letting the earth transform what you feel is causing any problems. So as we inhale, watch the light move easily now up the corridor of the spine to the crown, and begin to feel a wonderful sense of calmness with this light, a beautiful sense of purity. As the light travels up the spine, begin to sense a feeling of divinity, a feeling of healing and calmness. And as we exhale, let the light move gracefully down the spine, taking with it anything that's no longer needed. And we'll do this for a few moments. And beginning to witness the light getting brighter as it freely now moves up and down the corridor of the spine. It's getting brighter and purer and clearer. And along the corridor of the spine there are a couple of doorways, or maybe just one. And this doorway leads to a place where this body feels it needs some healing or some comfort. It may be a shoulder. It may be emotionally in the heart center. It may be the stomach needs a bit of calming and tension being removed. There may be a part of the body now that you feel needs some loving awareness. So begin to visualize a doorway opening up along the corridor of the spine, and watching now the light very lovingly and willingly move through the doorway, being guided to the area that you need healing. And the light very willingly wants to go there. Do not stop it. And take this opportunity as you watch this light move into the area that needs attention, that needs some comfort, that needs some peace and some attention. And it will stay here at this area for as long as you need it to. And as you watch it, watch this light expand. Feel the presence of love within this light. How willing this light wants to be here. And feel the heat and the energy that comes from this light. And feeling and watching and witnessing this light expand now and move itself where it needs to be going. and let it do that. And you begin to sense this presence of peace. You may begin to feel the light expanding over the body now. And you have gratitude and you give thanks for the healing and the peace that's bestowed upon you. And now you begin to sense the light expanding through the muscles, the bones, the bloodstream, into every cell of this body. The whole body expanding. Feeling this light now move open and out of the body and out of the body. Watch the light expand. You begin to feel boundless. You can no longer feel the body. You feel peace. A sense of just being. And this light is travelling and opening into the whole universe, bestowing its peace upon everything. Now staying completely still and giving absolute thanks to this light, the light now slowly comes back into a little ball and we let it go. Become aware of sensations. Become aware of feelings. And now bringing the attention to the screen behind the closed eyes. Chidakash. The screen behind the eyes. Take the attention to the screen behind the eyes, and as you look here, what do you see? Do you see shapes? Do you see colours? Do you see words? What do you see? Now tell yourself silently, I am awake and I am practicing yoga nidra. Now using all of your imagination and your effort, become aware of the body feeling extremely warm, as if the floor has heating coming through into the body. The back of the legs, the back of the body is getting very warm. You begin to feel sweat, perspiration on the skin. And the sun seems to be directly above the body, and all the rays of the sun are heating the body. The body is feeling so hot that you want to be rid of all clothing, the blanket. It is so hot. Experience the sensations of heat. Feel how hot the body has become. Now letting this go, begin to feel the body becoming cooler. You now feel that beneath the body you are laying upon pure ice. And you can feel the cold from the ice moving into the skin through the back of the body. The wind is very brisk with an icy feeling. And the wind is wrapping itself around you with this icy touch. Every part of the body is being blanketed by ice. feel how cold the body has become. The body is sensing and experiencing cold. The body feels extremely cold. Feel this. And let this go. Now bring your attention back to the awareness of the screen behind the closed eyes. And begin to visualize the body laying here. See your body laying here. Visualize the whole of your body laying upon the earth, and witness the body standing up, moving away from where you are laying and walking out of the door. Seeing in front a mountain and walking towards the mountain. Climb the mountain. Climb the mountain. You notice birds flying around. You notice a difference in the air as you get higher. You notice the height, but you notice the freedom. You can see everywhere. As you climb higher, you begin to view the world. You begin to see everywhere and everything. As you climb higher, you feel so free. You feel the mountain beneath and under the feet is safe. You feel secure. You completely trust in the mountain supporting you and looking after you. You make your way to the top of the mountain, and here you sit. See yourself sitting in meditation. See yourself sitting at the top, on the top of the mountain in meditation posture. Your eyes closed, a gentle breeze around you, feeling close to the sun. Feeling as if you can see and be everything. Feeling completely free on your own, on the mountain, but you do not feel alone. You feel free and content. And in the distance, you hear the chiming of a bell. And as you stand up, you walk over the mountain top slightly, and you come down the mountain and see some caves. And you walk into a cave, and you completely trust the whole experience. You feel very safe, very secure. As you walk into the cave, you see a very gently lit, dimly lit fire. And there, sitting, is a master. However you picture the master is sitting there, silent, still, peaceful, joyful. You take a seat next to the master and you sit. The master whispers something in your ear. What does the master say? You hear the chimes of the bell. You thank the master and you leave the cave. You go back down the mountain, getting to the bottom of the glorious mountain, and you walk over grass. You feel the grass beneath the feet, the softness, the welcoming feeling of the grass. Aware of the grass, moving over the grass. You hear the sounds of birds, the singing tunes of birds. You see different colours and different types of flowers. And you see them, you become very aware of them. You smell their sweet aromas and you continue to walk. You make your way back to your home, knowing that everything is okay. See your body lying here. See your body lying here. In the mind's eye, visualize a lake. Visualize the sun, the moon, a tulip, the sound of an owl. Visualize the ocean. Visualize a church, a temple, a bright burning fire, a rose, the sound of a bell, a sacred bell. Visualize your loved ones. Now visualize your face. See your face. See your body lying still. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your breathing. Now repeating the very beginning, coming back to your sankalpa, your affirmation, go deep within your heart and what it is that you long for, your wish, your desire, feel that within your heart and know that it is happening. It is your reality. Repeat it 3 times now. And very slowly, feeling the ground beneath the body. Begin to become aware of sounds and noises outside the space. Hear those sounds. Don't have to name them. And become aware of sounds here inside this space. And notice sensations in the body as we slowly begin to awaken the body. But I'd like you to lie still. Just feeling the feet, feeling the legs. Let them rest. There's nothing to do. You haven't got to move or do anything. Just feeling the back and the front of the body, being aware of the arms and the hands. Notice how rested you feel. Notice how wonderful it is just to rest. Not sleepiness nor laziness, but rest, allowing everything just to be.